Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a mini review slash tutorial on my new product, which I mentioned in my last video, which would be the NYX HD Concealer and the Morphe M173 brush. I just love these two products. I'm so excited that I finally have been using them and that I love them and that I can talk to you about them. So if you're interested in learning, then please keep on watching. So first thing we're going to do is, since I've been sitting here for a while since I washed my face and everything, I'm just going to kind of take a makeup wipe and take off some of this oil that's been building up on my face. Just sitting here, you know, it's been a little while since I washed and moisturized my face, and I'm sitting in front of the ring light or natural light, so my face got a little bit greasy. That's okay. So I'm just going to lightly take that off. I did moisturize right when I got out of the shower, so I'm feeling good. What I do need is my primer, which I forgot to take out of the box that the camera's sitting on. So, pardon me. Alright, I am so sorry about that. I thought I was prepared and I was not. So, what I'm going to do now is go ahead and prime my face. I have been playing around with the Benefit Professional primer, which has been out forever now. I just barely started trying it maybe a week ago, and I love this primer. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's definitely better than that purple tube one that I've been using, which I think is Makeup Forever, the pore minimizer. So what I do is I take it on my fingertips and I press it into the spots on my face that need it the most. So definitely my forehead area, because I get nice and greasy up there. Not greasy, I get oily throughout the day. I have oily skin. Mainly in my T-zone. And this stuff smells so good. Oh my gosh. So once I've worked that in, I need to put something under my eyes because I do have bigger eyes. They crease pretty quickly, and I like to just have some kind of a barrier in between anything that I put on my face and my skin itself. Just for the sake of mixing things up, I will go ahead and use my L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation today, which I've used on camera before. I talked about it in my last video. I really do love this stuff. I think it's beautiful. Again, the only thing that I don't like about it is it does leave a pretty noticeable line. And I don't know if that's just me, the color that I chose, or what, but not a fan. Once that's all rubbed in, I do like to give my foundation a couple minutes just to set and get less dewy, you know. Just let it set for a little bit and just leave it alone. Normally during this time I will play Candy Crush, but I won't do that on camera today. You guys like my hair? I love my hair. Feeling like I can go in with concealer. So I'm going to pick up my NYX HD Concealer, and this is in CW01, which I do believe is the lightest shade that they have. And I like to use this more for highlighting than concealing. So I'm not going to put this all the way in the corner of my eye and bring it down in that normal V that people do. I am just going to focus this in areas that I want to highlight. So you're going to pick up your beauty blender, and you're going to pick up whatever brush you're using for your concealer, and I am using the Morphe 173 brush. And with my concealer, what I'm going to do is put this kind of right where any darkness is from like under eye circles, and bring it out to about there. And I keep it lower because I don't want to use this as a full-on concealer. I use it for a highlight. So taking the brush, I'm just going to start pressing this into my skin. And in the same sort of fashion, I will bring this up and out. I will kind of bring it right underneath my eyeliner, because I don't normally do my eyeliner first. I would do it last, but I try to avoid this intersection for the most part. I mean, it ends up getting up there a little bit, but I mean, I'm not like putting it there. And then I will take my beauty blender and just kind of tap that all out, just so that there's no harsh lines, so that it's nice and blended, and so you don't have any creasing starting to happen. This concealer is pretty lightweight, so I don't notice any crazy creasing, but you do need to work with it pretty quickly, and you know, keep in mind that I'm in front of a ring light, which is very hot, and so it might crease a little bit more than it normally would right now. But see, as you can tell, hopefully, this side is a lot brighter than this side, and it just makes me look a little bit more awake. It makes me look more refreshed, and I really do like that. What I'm going to do is pick up my NYX contour kit, and with that yellow shade, I will set this concealer. And because I just looked down, I'm just going to tap it out one more time before I set it, and then I will set it. Just with a little bit of that NYX yellow powder. I don't use too much, and I use a decent sized brush. It fits right underneath there. And that yellow helps to just really cancel out any extra darkness that you might still have peeking through. And it makes the under eyes look even more bright, even more refreshed, and just beautiful. Can you tell? Can you see it? Do you like it? And I've worn this a couple times now, and I've never seen like any super crazy creasing. It's not made me feel like I'm never gonna do this again. I mean, creasing happens. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Right, and then anytime that you do anything like highlighting wise to your under eyes, you do have to balance it out. So what I'm going to do now is just put a little bit of that in the center of my forehead, down the bridge of my nose. I'll put a little bit down here, and then a small amount on my lash line, on my laugh lines. This is cute, I know. Same thing, beauty blender, and then just tap all of this out. And if you're trying to make your nose look straighter, make sure you're keeping this line down the middle as straight as you possibly can. I have a very straight nose. I love my nose, so I don't need to do much in that department. But sometimes I do contour my nose just because. Sometimes it looks better in photos, or I'm just feeling like I want to do the most. So if you are interested in seeing some kind of nose contouring video, also let me know. I would love to do something like that for you. Now everything is nice and balanced. It doesn't look so funny when you just have, you know, very highlighted under eyes and nothing else. This is how you balance everything else out. And then you need to set the rest of your face. I mean, I guess not everybody does that, but it's something that I always do. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. All right. So that is how I've been highlighting my face. I really love this brush. I think it's amazing. It's the perfect little shape. It's got the perfect amount of bristles. It gets in there, it does the job. And I mean, it's beautiful. It works so perfectly. I am going to go ahead and finish off the rest of my face, and I'll be back. Alright everyone, so this is the look all done. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please let me know if you would like to see a tutorial on this eyeshadow look right here. It would be perfect for Valentine's Day, which is just around the corner. And I need to start filming looks anyways. So if you do want to see this one, please give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment in the comment box below, and make sure you're subscribed to my channel if you're not already. Alrighty, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye!